Right, well, we'll see if people join. Um, oh, wait a minute. I need to change that, don't I? To my integrated camera. Right, well, anyway. Um, well, it would be nice if you could, like, actually do what I told you to do instead of pretending you're going to do it and then refusing to do it like a wretch. Okay, well, there we go. Right. I will reveal the Vigintuple Cube soon. Just a minute while I go through YouTube Studio. I mean, maybe I should do some other stuff. Hello, Mario Gamer. Congratulations on being first. Right. Do I go on CS Timer? Yeah, I'll go on get CS Timer up. Right, okay. Yes, I need to put this down a bit and finally solve this stupid cube. Right, okay. So yellow at the bottom, red across there. That's, yep, yellow. This one is very tight indeed. And yeah, I still need to put it down even further. Okay, and then we do this to get these ones in. And then the centre caps inevitably come off because they're just a disgrace. Maybe I should glue them on. But obviously I cannot at all be bothered to ever actually do that. Right, how do I get that red one out of the way? Always forget how to do this really annoying stuff. Okay. Right. Yes. Don't you... Oh, come on, please just stay on, you stupid centre cap. I mean, if you want to come off, fine. I mean, I just cannot be bothered anymore to deal with you stupid centre caps. Right, okay. We then insert that. Looks like that also puts that piece in the correct place. Okay. And now that is a U-perm, and then that will put that there. So if I move that down there, then I can do a U-perm here, which will then set it up on the other side, and it should be nice and easy this time. Yep. Should do the job. Oh, okay. It's I've got an edge swap to do. I didn't expect to have to do that, but I will do it. Ugh. No. Right, cube number 13 solved. That's a good start. Oh yeah, I didn't even start the timer, did I? Looks like there's a missing centre cap there that I've lost. I mean, I might try and... I've got a load of spare Maylong centre caps, so maybe I'll try and find it, but can I really be bothered to do something so useless as to find a centre cap that's inevitably just going to come off again? Okay, I'll do this one first, because it wants to be a wretch. Yeah. Nope, that is in the wrong place too, isn't it? Okay, guess I got some more U-perms to do to try and get this to work correctly. No, right, come on Daniel, think. Okay, let's get the first one in. Oh, yeah, just come off all you like. It will just make the angle. There is no purpose to it. No, there is no purpose to it. Hello, not Elliot. Yeah, I'm just going to solve this. This is the whole point of this stream, and if nobody watches, so be it. Can you please not come off, though? It would just be so helpful if you could, like, not pop off every time I try to solve you. It would just be so helpful. Because there is no reason for you to do that. None whatsoever. It's called time wasting. Right. Okay. Am I having fun? Well, it depends on your definition of fun. So it's a stupid thing to make. Right. So that yellow centre cap is missing permanently. I will not be attempting to find it. Right, let's get that centre in. No, can you not come off, please? Otherwise, I will have to eventually just give up permanently. On right. Okay. So this is the annoying case I don't like. I always forget how to deal with this. Yes. Right. Yes. There we go. Right. So U-perm cycling that way. Now that I know that it's the opposite way to the way you think for the M-slice U-perm. Okay. Right. Okay, I'll get that done. That's already in place. That's already in place. Those two need to swap. That one doesn't, but there's no way of doing that without just, yeah, whatever. Oh, wow, okay, thank you. Um, I mean, I have no idea how much that actually is. I think that's the first time I've received anything, so thank you. Um, what should I do? I guess more motivation to actually solve this stupid thing that I created for some weird reason. Okay. Yes, okay. So if I do that, then that, then I should be able to do a U-perm cycle now. But it might be the wrong one, in which case this is just so difficult to think of which one is correct when you're doing it. Yes, I think that's right, but I think I'm going to have 4 edge flips this time. Yes, I've got 4 edge flips. Okay, so if I've got 4 edge flips, then... Oh, how do I do that? No, I can't. I can't just do that normally. I'm going to have to do it separately. Yes, okay, so if I do... Um, um, yes. Okay, so that's flipped. 2. No, that's flipped the wrong ones. Oh, okay. Now that's flipped the correct ones, and I just have a U-perm, and the U-perm is cycled the opposite way to the way I think, isn't it? Just come on, please don't come off, you stupid center caps. I'll stick you back on. Right. So now that is just a 2 flip down there. Where's this center gap come from? They keep falling off. Okay. Cube number 14 will shortly be solved. So I've also recently listed triple cubes on my store. I mean, I don't see any point in listing something as stupid as a Vigintuple Cube, but obviously if somebody really wants one, then they I will make one for them for quite a bit. I'm not entirely sure how much I'd have to charge. Well, this cube seems a bit... Oh, wait a minute. There's 2 yellow center caps on here. That's not allowed. Right, so the correct yellow center cap is that. No, it's that one because yellow, so that's supposed to be a white center cap. Right, let's get that off. And presumably that's supposed to go on another cube. Where's the missing yellow center cap? Down here. Okay. Right, cube number 15 seems a lot looser. But I think somebody commented on the original video about one of them looking like it was hanging on very loosely. So maybe that is the one. Anyway, there we go. Now I'm going to have to do another U-perm to get that in the right place. This is so tedious. Wait a minute. There we go. Yeah, right. Okay, that's that done. Now that's in the wrong place. That's in the right place. So I can insert that in like that. No, like that. Okay. Okay. Same case as last time. I really don't like but I think I figured out how to deal with it now. Okay, so that is a U-perm there. So that edge is solved, that edge is solved, and then that edge is not solved. Okay. Yes, right. No. Oh, there must be a way of doing this. I guess I could just do it as... No, I'm not doing Z perm. Um, no, that's not going to work. I think I might just have to do a U perm and fix, cycle some stuff, but fix it later. Okay, so that's a 2-flip. Okay, so I'll do the 2-flip. Might be a mistake to do the 2-flip right away, but I will do it and see what happens. Okay, so now that is a 3-cycle. Yes, okay, so U-perm cycling that way. And then we do that OLL. It's just full of algorithms that I don't actually use usually. So let's just rotate so I can get the right view of things. Okay, where did this one come from this time? Okay, let's put that back on. And that is cube number 15 solved. And another centre cap has just fallen off again. Getting so original now with all your centre caps falling off. Right, okay. Yep, once more. But I will have to do that. Let's just check first, actually, whether I can... Yeah, okay. I can do that one first, and fixing that might allow me to not have to do another U-perm, but probably won't. I will probably have to do an extra U-perm. Oh, maybe? Maybe? Okay. Right. Oh, who's the one person that's actually still watching me? I wonder. Okay. Is that a case I can get? That looks a bit weird. Hmm. How do I... It looks a bit different to some of the other cases I've had. No, okay. No. Right, that's fine. Okay, so we cycle that. Well, whoever it is that's still watching has clearly not responded yet. Unless that's me. That might be me. There might be nobody watching me. Which means I can do whatever I want. So we do the same thing again. No, that hasn't achieved anything of note. Okay. Right. In that case, I guess I can do... Actually, an H-perm here would be very useful. I mean, usually it's just U-perms, but an H-perm there has actually been incredibly useful. Yep, okay. That's correct, that's correct. Wait, no, that's not correct. So that's correct. That is not correct. So, right, that needs to cycle there. So I need to do a U-perm cycling that to the other side. Right. And then I need to figure out how to fix this. Yes. Oh, nope. Although that is, I'm pretty confident, an H perm. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then that is that OLL. And then I'm going to rotate because I don't want to get anything wrong. I want to make sure I get everything right so this stupid cube gets solved. There we go. Cube number 16 is solved. Right, okay. I seem to be going faster than I was in the first stream, which is a good sign. I mean, as tedious as this is, I guess I am learning how to solve Vigintuple cubes a bit faster. Maybe if I solved it again, I would only take, like, well, how long? 2 hours in total? Looks like this one's... Oh, wow, okay. This one's very easy. In fact, that might just be that. Oh, yeah, okay. Cube number 17. Wow, that was quick and easy. Okay. Yo, CXLD sucks. Why? I mean, I'm not Cubehead. Like, I get the yo, but I feel that's his thing, and I don't do that. Um, there we go. That avoids the U perm I'd otherwise have to do. Oh, wow, okay, looks like I've got another one of these. Um, right, so that cycles there, that cycles there, but it's flipped, that flips there, so I think that's the other one. Could be wrong. No, but that is just a U-perm now. So it's going to cycle there. Like, you make a claim like that, which is just absolutely ridiculous, I doubt you would even be able to solve the middle cube of a triple cube without a lot of playing around. Like maybe I should even make a tutorial on how to solve the middle cube of a triple cube because it's not easy. Like I feel most cubers these days would really struggle to figure it out. Like sadly, the attitude of most cubers to learning stuff like this and figuring it out is woeful these days, and I feel like most of them would just give up, sadly. But prove me wrong. Go and buy a triple cube and solve it. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So that's an H pad, and I can flip that. In fact, yeah, let's just flip that. I know that unsolves one, but that solves two. Oh, okay. Yes, and then that's a U perm up there. I'm going to rotate just so I get everything right. Okay, so that way. What cubes have an airy feel like maglev? Like the GAN 12 maglev? The GAN 15? I mean, there aren't that many options that you can really compare to the GAN 12. Okay, where did that red center cap come from? But the time has come for the final cube, which should be really easy. In fact, it's completely different method solving the final cube. Oh, wait a minute, I've just got that wrong. Which does mean we can have other cases which aren't possible on the rest of the cubes. And we can do other moves that cannot be done otherwise. But there we have it. The Vigintuple Cube is finally solved after probably about 2.5 hours in total on all the streams I've done solves on it. Obviously, like some of the layers have like slightly misaligned, so I'm going to have to line everything up, but none of the cubes have just randomly got scrambled. Look, if you're claiming you can solve it in 17 minutes, like, you have to just get one and prove it. I do not believe there's any chance of that. Right, so here we have all 20 cubes finally solved. That was a bit pointless, a bit of a waste of time, and a bit of a waste of 20 Maylongs, but it's there, and maybe it was worth it. I don't know. Where do I put this in my warehouse now? Any suggestions? Where do I hide put it up? Um, let's have a look. I mean, to be fair, maybe I could just hang it on the side of one of the shelves if there's a way of hanging it up. Is there any way of like putting something through the top cube to hang it up? I don't know. I might try and figure something out. Well, okay. If you want to come to my warehouse and do it, then we can arrange that, but please come at a convenient time and actually do it. Because the last thing I want to do is scramble this up again with someone claiming, "Oh yeah, I can solve it in 17 minutes," and then not being able to, and then what do I have to do? Solve it again? Yeah, I could do that, but it would just people wouldn't. I guess the petaminks get solved sometimes at stalls, but it's rare. It's a nuisance. Right. Anyway, I guess I've done that now. There's not much more to stream about, but I might as well just... Yeah, I'm sorry, but my warehouse isn't ever open for 17 hours straight. Let's let's do something non-cubing related for once. In fact, what's his name? Speedcube NZ always goes on about US states. Like, can I? I wonder if I'm better than him at US states. Can I do a quick review on the GAN 15? Not really. I mean, it's a GAN cube. Um, I prefer the GAN 16, but that's because I like MOU cubes, and the GAN 16 is basically a MOU cube. Find the US states. Right, okay. So I've got 7 minutes. Let's see what I can do. Wait a minute, I need to make this larger. If you hate MOU cubes, then maybe you like GAN cubes, and you should get the... Right. Okay, so do I have to click on these? Oh, I have to find Virginia. Okay, is that one there? Yes, okay. Minnesota. Is that one? No, that's that one. Okay. Right. Arizona. Um, yes. Colorado. No, not quite. Okay. New Hampshire. Oh. Kentucky. No, that's Tennessee, isn't it? Is Kentucky the one above? Yeah, I think that's Kentucky. Wisconsin. Yes. Alaska. New York. Yes. Mississippi. No, it was close. Tennessee. Indiana. South Carolina. Idaho. Delaware. No. Rhode Island. Rhode Island. No, okay. I mean, they're just tiny states that I don't know at all. Hawaii, okay. Alabama. Which one's that? Yep, okay. Washington, I've been there for the World Cubing Championships. Nevada. Maine. Utah. Wyoming. Michigan. Maryland. No. I mean, I don't know these tiny ones. Illinois. New Jersey. No. South Dakota. Nebraska. No. That's Oregon. That's Kansas. Georgia. Gaburb. A burb. What do you mean by a burb? Texas. Arkansas. Oh. Yeah, that's up. No, okay. Iowa? No. That's Ohio. Right, okay. That's. No. Louisiana? Oh, yeah, that's down there, isn't it? New Mexico? Montana, that's it. North Carolina? Vermont? Pennsylvania? Massachusetts? Missouri? 38? Okay. Okay. 38. Right. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's better than speedcube.co.nz on the first attempt. But anyway, I challenge Mike Field from speedcube.co.nz to do Europe. After all, he used to live in Scotland. European countries map. European countries with beginning with a European Union map quiz. Okay. Well, Britain's no longer a member of the European Union. But I suspect I can do this. It's a bit different. Okay. Sweden, Finland, Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland, Germany, Denmark, Belgium, Luxembourg, France, Spain, Portugal, Italy, Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Hungary, Slovenia, Croatia, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, Albania, no, Liechtenstein. What are the gaps? Have I not got them all? Moldova? Hmm? Should I message him and challenge him? Maybe. Oh, Cyprus. But there's still one missing. Oh, is that Malta? Yeah, okay. Right. Right, okay. That's easy. But, um, Europe map quiz that's not just the European Union and makes me find them. find the countries of Europe. Should hopefully know all of these. United Kingdom, obvious. Andorra, that's that little one there. Latvia, Kosovo, yes. Vatican City. Oh, actually, which one is it? Yeah, it's got to be the tiny one. Oh, what? Netherlands, Turkey, Switzerland, Monaco, yes, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Belgium, Greece, Czechia, Finland, Estonia, Romania, Bulgaria, Liechtenstein, Austria, Cyprus, France, Ukraine, Hungary, Albania. Which one is that? Yes, here's that one, isn't it? Lithuania, Serbia, Poland, Malta, Moldova, Sweden, Russia, Slovakia, Luxembourg, Norway, North Macedonia, Portugal, Denmark, Montenegro, Ireland, Spain. My friend Glib's got a holiday apartment in Montenegro. If anyone wants to visit. Slovenia, Belarus. Ah, 46 out of 47. That's so annoying. Like, I have contact with Mike Field. I can. Right. Okay, I'm going to get this right this time. Now I know that which one's Vatican City and which one's San Marino. At least I think I do. Right. Finland, Belarus, Czechia. Got to get 100% and then I can challenge Mike. Italy, Slovakia, Ireland, Spain, Portugal, Sweden. Right, San Marino is that one up there. Romania, Albania, Germany, Bosnia and Herzegovina. Why is there an oh right, okay, because they can't fit the actual name then. Turkey, Serbia, Andorra, France, UK, Moldova, Greece, North Macedonia, Cyprus, Iceland, Croatia, Slovenia, Denmark, come on, there we go, Latvia, Estonia, Belgium, presume it's random order, Hungary, Poland, Bulgaria, Malta, Norway, Ukraine, Luxembourg, Russia, Montenegro, Liechtenstein. Oh, come on. Oh, always the tiny little ones. Honestly, wow. Right, well. Hmm. Right, well, anyway, I do need to contact Mike anyway about getting more cube source, but obviously I can't do that on stream. Um, Surprised you can't share results of quizzes. Yeah, that's strange. It's no like, I got 46 out of 47 on this quiz. Do you want to have a go? Like, share feature. Surprise Sporkle wouldn't add something like that. Right, anyway. You get your new parrot next week. Wow, congratulations. Right. Okay. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Let's get this gone. And, yeah. I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream again. Probably when there are some new cubes. I think we're getting the new version, so the Guhong Pro Plus, which will be available in the same 6 options as the original Guhong Pro. And it looks like the prices will be pretty much the exact same. So I'm still not completely undecided on whether I will just take the listings I've already got and edit them, or whether I'll create new listings. I think I'll probably have to create new listings, just because I also still have some Guhong Pro 54mm maglevs. I mean, I guess there's no harm in having a look at your channel right now and seeing. Might as well, since you asked during the end of a stream. Right, well, look, keep making videos. Like, the reality is, like, you've got Minecraft videos, which are completely irrelevant to cubers. You've got a 2x2 tutorial, fine. But my 2x2 tutorial, where I put everything through Google Translate 100 times, has more views. But, yeah. Just make more videos, make them frequently, and it might be possible at some point. But it's not a good idea to ask cube stores for sponsorships until, like, you actually have a lot more subscribers, a lot more cubing videos, and they get a lot more views. But keep at it, keep cubing, and obviously, like, if you're just doing it to get sponsored, like, that's pointless. Like, it's absolutely not worth it in any way whatsoever. But if you actually enjoy it, then go for it. What else is there? So yeah, Guhong Pro Plus, and then I've just heard recently that the Aoshi V4 is probably coming next month. What else is there? I can remember. Oh yeah, Dianching have released an FTO V2. I mean, it's just so pointless these days. Like just look up there. What's that? 11 Dian FTOs. How many did I have on there last month? 11. Nobody is buying Dian FTOs anymore. They sold really well earlier in the year when they first came out, but now nobody cares about FTO anymore. You want it to be a WCA event? Like, come on. Like, actually care about it. Actually buy my FTOs. Otherwise, it's not becoming a WCA event. Nobody's going to care about it. If you want a new event, you have to care about it. Like, I take them to competitions. Nobody gets them. Occasionally the Dianching one sells now, because for some reason people think, oh, it's cheaper, therefore I'll get that one instead. But of course the Dian one is so much better. Yeah, what else? Not much else that I can think of right now, but obviously if I place another order and there's a fair amount of new stuff in it, then yeah, I can stream that. Otherwise, I might have to think of some other weird ideas.